Hello, all my mystic friends. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, March the 18th, 2020. Many blessings to you all. And we are standing in solidarity using our affirmation power. Together, we shall bring ourselves through what may and be standing as strong as we can. Our energies together combined actually amplify our abilities. So thank you for taking part in this reading. If you've never watched one of my readings, this is a little different than the standard tarot reading. It's based on the law of attraction, and we are speaking in terms of bringing in our abundance. If you'd like to watch one of the standard tarot readings, you can check out this icon over here in the corner. If you click it, it'll take you to my homepage on YouTube. It'll give you all the playlists. I have them all organized, and you'll see weeklies. You'll see the annual readings that you'll be able to look at all the months for your star sign, and it'll allow you to see all the different kind of different approaches I take to tarot. Tarot is not just one thing. So if you'd like a private reading, which is also available, you can check it out by going to royalmystic.com. Once you schedule your reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. Thank you all again, and here we go. Away we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome your energy here. Thank you for this blessing. Here we go. Have our 3 cards down. And our underlier. Oh, I'm super excited. The star card. This is my favorite card. This is one of my favorite. I love all my cards, but this one is a breakthrough moment spiritually. This is the supernova, the soul going supernova and having all that your soul's desire is asking for from the universe, being told yes. This is your soul's wish being granted. So, this is going to be an amazing reading. I already know. So, our first card is relax, which could be a very good, just a kind of a mental mantra. Relax. Okay. Ambition. We have the trusty steed carrying the warrior. I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. Point of this whole thing is focus on your goal and nothing else will be able to stop you. So, it's very simple. Stay busy going towards your ultimate goal. Stay busy making that happen. And you won't even have time to think about the other stuff. Because that is how it goes. When you focus and get yourself busy working on your best possible life, you have success. Dun da da! Hello. I love my cards. They love each other. They love me. They love you. They're very, very, very responsive. Always love that. These cards have come a long way. I don't know if any of you have this particular deck, the Angel Answers Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I loved the look of the cards, so I got them. And they're kind of persnickety. They're tough. If any of you have them and have had trouble working with them, keep doing it. Sleep with them under your pillow. I carried them in my purse. I had to really, really, really work with them, and I had to just gently kind of bring them into the reading each time. Sometimes they were like bad little kids that wanted to misbehave. Root chakra. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports a sense of security in this physical plane, both in our bodies as well as in our physical world. This is our anchor. This is where we make the connection to Mother Earth, The roots of our spiritual energy are planted through this particular energy. So, our roots are strong. Now, this was the shuffle card as I brought them out and got my decks ready to be on screen. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Boy, this was the perfect thing. I'm going to read it again. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Claim that. Let's see what our... I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I was talking about bad kids earlier. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I now know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I needed to learn. I forgive them and set them free as I set myself free. I see my parents as tiny children who need love. I have compassion for my parents' childhoods. I know that I chose them because they were perfect for what I had to learn. I forgive them and set them free, and I set myself free. Now, that is a very strong belief in the spiritual community that our souls actually gravitate toward the parents who will bring us into this world, who are matching our spiritual energy. And you also have to remember that was also how they got here. They chose. And so it's a little domino effect. So when you have that kind of knowledge that, oh, this wasn't by happenstance. This was whatever my soul needed resonated with this particular point in time and these people. And the bad things that they learned from their parents. We don't come out. We don't get these things just out of the ether. We are people of habit, okay, and we learn from other people around us. It's only when you start to look at that and question it that you can break those patterns. So, just food for thought. Ace of Wands, the gift of action. This is the beautiful energy of something taking root, and it's actually spiritual energy having that beautiful moment, casting its light out. So these cards are beautiful with this wand. It looks like a crystal wand. But in other decks, they are actually more like a staff or a big branch, and they have blooms on them. But this is putting out energy. It's actually casting energy out. Energetically, it is shining outwards. So action, or the catalyst, this means time to do something. It is taking root, and it matches this root chakra. We cannot let our thoughts rule our destiny. These are just thoughts. There's nothing holding these swords. The Nine of Swords is what happens when we let fear overtake us. So your faith, your soul has to allow yourself, you have to trust your soul and allow yourself to have your faith be bigger than this fear. This is all manifested from your own mind, and it's really an illusion. The one thing you can know is when you have this, when you have the moment of, oh, and you feel like a panic attack is ensuing, know that it's your signal that your breakthrough is about to happen any minute. Because this is what happens right before the breakthrough happens. The fear shows up because you're about to break the precipice of what's been containing you. You're about to pop the bubble and get outside of that, outside of the box. You're about to step past the boundary. and the Two of Wands. So this is giving you, it's very simple. You have options. You can choose fear or you can choose faith. They both will lead you down the path and you will get to the other side. However, do you want to suffer the way or do you want to go the way that you want to enjoy? Now, also, it can mean you have options that equal the same exact thing. Doesn't have to be fear and faith. It can be absolute two really wonderful options. One may be coffee, one may be tea. Nobody judges you for picking one or the other. They're both being presented to you equally. These are exact equal. Your experience will teach you lessons you need to learn, regardless of which side you choose. And for this is a little different. Now, I'm looking at this and I kept questioning this card because I was like, well, there's something different. There is. In other decks, this actually has two paths that kind of lead off. This one actually it's leading you down the middle. So it's not taking you off. They're both actually going straight along together. So it's like it's giving you the target. So I'm seeing that as I'm looking at this. My other cards always talk about there being some kind of deviation. This one does not. It's a straight lead either way. You're still going to get to your destination. So, whichever wand you pick up, that's awesome. This is a beautiful reading, everyone. I hope you all are encouraged by it. I hope that it brings joy to your heart to start your day with this beautiful energy. I am very pleased, and thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to help you stay in the positive. I thank you for bringing me into your day, and I love each and every one of you, and I wave to those who wave back. I love you all, and I will be here tomorrow. Namaste.